Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be bleaching and dyeing my hair for the first time. I have dyed my hair on just my normal hair, but I've never bleached my hair before, so this is going to be an adventure. So this is my hair just how it normally is. It's just this brown color. You can see there's actually a little bit of dye in it, but you probably can't see it that well, just in the front fringe. You'll also note that I have been cutting my hair for a while because of lockdown, so I apologize that it doesn't look that good, but this is what we're working with. I'm going to be using the Nordic Blonde hair bleach. Remember to read the instructions. I did that a lot because I was terrified, so always read your instructions, kids. Here I am showing off these incredible instructions. Look at those instructions. Aren't they? I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to show you that I put newspaper on the ground here to protect my surface. I didn't really need to do that, honestly, but because it didn't go everywhere. But just if you wanna, that's a good idea. You can do that. Put newspaper on the ground. Look at me being so helpful. I'm such a good. Okay. Next step, we're putting on gloves. Make sure you put on your gloves. Use protection, kids. Okay, so we're starting off with this first bottle. Honestly, I don't have the instructions anymore when I'm recording this voiceover, so we're working with what we've got. But basically, like, the main thing is that you put the correct things all in the main bottle at the right time. So we start off with this bottle, and you puncture the top cap, which took me honestly longer than it should have, but that's what's happening. Oh my god, this terrible shot of me trying to get a cool scissors shot. You need scissors. You need scissors, and look at this incredible shot, which the camera hates because it's actually an awful shot. I'm not a cinematographer. Please just stop. It's not good. So cut this little package with the scissors and pour it into the main bottle. That's what you gotta do. Pour the things in the main bottle. And I sped all this up because it looks freaking horrible. Yes, it did in fact take me this long to pour one packet into the bottle. Okay, so next we're dealing with the tube. So pierce the top of the tube and pour that also into the main bottle. Yes, there I am piercing the tube. Good job, me. You pierced the tube. And it's actually kind of a pretty color. It's this like light periwinkle, I think you'd call it, blue color. Anyway, you'll see it in the big main tube. Yes, Moz, I think the audience can figure out how to squeeze a tube into a container. It's really, oh my god, why do you think that your audience is stupid? They can literally pour something into another thing. They know this. I assume no children are watching this. If you're a child and you're watching my channel, I don't know what to tell you. I think maybe you should ask your parents first. Anyway, so squeeze all that into the tube. This is really not that complicated. Do that. And now we have this. It's actually it's stratified, obviously, because the liquids are different densities. So that's what it looks like when you put everything together. So put the top back on the thing. Incredible information. Look at that action shot of me screwing something onto a tube. Incredible. 10 out of 10. So now I'm gonna roll it sideways as the instructions suggest. I'm not really sure why, but that's what the instructions say, so we're doing it. So you roll it horizontally between your hands for a while. And by a while, I mean like a really long time. In fact, maybe it was only like 2 minutes. I think this was like 2 minutes of footage. Then you shake it up and down. Please don't Photoshop this. I don't know how you would do that, but don't do anything gross. Please just leave me and my content alone. So shake that for a really long time. And yes, this is also several minutes of shaking. I wanted to be really thorough because I figure it was better for it all to be mixed than not. And here's what it looks like. It's this, like I said, nice kind of blue color. And now I read the instructions for a really long time and it exploded a little bit, but that's okay. So moving on. I literally read the instructions for so long. This is just footage of me staring at a piece of paper for a really long time. Because that's what reading is. And here we go into the application. So I just covered the bits of my hair that are long at the top, all in the bleach. Like I said, I'd never bleached this, and this is how much I used of the bottle. I never bleached my hair before, so I was trying to be really thorough and do it well, because I figure if it came out patchy, that would be quite bad. So here's what it looks like after about 15 to 20 minutes. I can't remember exactly, but this is what it was looking like. So, cool beans. So this is 25 minutes. No, this is 25 minutes? Yeah, I only spent 25 minutes or so with this. It says you can do up to 40, but I stopped at 25 because I had a kind of minor mental breakdown and thought that I was gonna ruin my hair completely. So this is 25 minutes. I wash my hair. That's what this part is, just me dunking my head underwater. And then we have a little bit of a gap because, like I said, had a mild mental breakdown, thought I had ruined my hair, was very concerned about how everything was gonna go. So this is a shot of what it looks like, dripping wet and being rinsed off. And then I disappear because, like I said, breakdown. And that's what happens when you have breakdowns. You fall on the floor and you cry a lot. I didn't actually cry, but I did fall on the floor and just kind of have a crisis because I was like, why did I do this to myself? Anyway, so there's all that great stuff. Excellent shot of me trying to demonstrate that I was really shaky because I was scared that I had ruined everything. Fun times. We love having crises that we can't really control. Anyway, so now onto the happy fun part. This is how it kind of turned out. Ta-da! Here we go. So obviously I dyed it pink over the top of the like bleached yellow color, which you saw in the previous clip. I didn't linger on that because if you wanted it to look different, you would like tone it or whatever. I don't really know that much about toning. Anyway, so I was going to maybe try out this Bright Lights color, but I'm going with my standard Colorista. So Colorista is a burgundy shade. I've been using that for a while just on my, I guess, virgin hair. Hate that term, but that's what we're calling it. And yeah, over the top of the like blonde, it looks really nice. I purposefully made it so that the blonde is kind of visible, like you get streaks. Not streaks, you get kind of like parts of it that are blonde and then fade into like pink. I really actually like that about this coloration. I think it makes it look more cool. So yeah, that's how it turned out. I guess you could call this a tutorial, but more than anything, it was just me having a good time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hit subscribe if you haven't. And leave a comment. Have you ever bleached your hair? Tell me about it. What was your experience like? And I will see you soon. Bye!